Good morning, kids. How are you today? Repeat after me. I'm great. How are you? And I'm awesome. Thank you for asking. Today is Thursday, the 7th of October, and today we will do an exercise in the notebook. It's an exercise from the workbook that's super difficult, and almost everyone made mistakes on it, so I want to do it one more time in the notebook, and maybe we will do it better the second time. Yesterday I did some riddles, and like I said, maybe it's not so suitable. It's very difficult, but I will give you the answers anyway. What do you need to break before you can use it? You need to break an egg before you can use it. An egg you have to break before you eat it, fry it, and if you boil it, you have to break it before you eat it again. So the answer is an egg. You need to break an egg before you can eat it. And how many letters are there in the alphabet? How many letters are there in alphabet? And there are. Alphabet is spelled A-L-P-H-A-B-E-T. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters in alphabet. There are 8 letters. And what gets wetter as it dries? This was the hardest one, and maybe you don't know the word. The thing that gets wetter as it dries is a towel. The towel gets wet as it dries you. When you take a shower, you use a towel to dry yourself, and while you dry yourself, the towel gets wet. So the answer is a towel. The towel gets wetter as it dries you. So that's the answers. I hope you liked it. Okay, let's start the lesson. Please follow me. Let's go. So let's look at what we're going to do today. Do you remember last week when we did page 29 in the workbook? And exercise A was read and circle the mistakes. So basically you have to circle big letters in the beginning of the sentence. You need to circle the commas, the exclamation marks. You need to have question mark at the end of a question. You need to have a full stop at the end of a sentence. All the punctuation in the sentence. And there were lots of mistakes. And I told you I want 5 circles on exercise number 2, I want 5 circles on exercise number 3, and I want 8 circles on number 4. And the number 1 is already circled, but you still had to circle the ones they circled. So we will write those sentences in our notebook today, but we will write them correctly instead. So we will take all those sentences and we will write them in our notebook. I will show you how it will look in the notebook with the first exercise 1, and you still have to write exercise 1 too. So you have to copy exercise 1, and then you have to write exercise 2, 3 and 4 as well in your notebook. So it's gonna be several pages in your notebook. And that's what we will do today. It's a big homework, so please focus on the writing. It's super important to write nicely, and when you write in your notebook it's even more difficult because you have to decide when it's time to change line and how to make it look nice in your notebook. So let's do it, and let's do it good. Please follow me. Come here, kids. So, please take out your notebook, a ruler and an eraser. And you can also open your workbook on page 29, just to look at the sentences. So open your workbook on page 29 and take out your notebook, a pencil, an eraser and a ruler. And the first thing you will write in your notebook is Thursday, 7th October 2021. And then you write the title, Let's Write! Exclamation mark. And you make a line under the title. And then you write 1. And in the workbook, the first sentence is Good morning, question mark. And it should be good morning, full stop, and a big G in the beginning of the sentence. Big capital letter in the beginning of every sentence, always. And also big letters in names. So that's the first sentence. Good morning, big letter G, full stop is the mistake. And then the second sentence is my name is Ted. And it should be capital big letter in my, M, and also in the name Ted. Names are always with big letters too. And full stop at the end. 2 mistakes in that sentence. 2 mistakes in the first one, 2 mistakes in the second one. And then you write the third sentence. What's your first name? Big letters in the beginning of the sentence, like we said. Always remember that. That's a small W, we want a big W. And it's also a question, so it's not full stop. We need a question mark. Every sentence always ends with full stop, question mark, or exclamation mark. Only those 3, but it has to end with full stop or question mark or exclamation mark. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mistakes in the first one. And then I want you to rewrite the other 3 exercises, number 2, 3, and 4. And please do it nicely in your notebook. So make sure you have space between the words, and you can have space between the exercises too. When you take notes, it should be easy to read, so you can't write everything on one line. You need to change line when the line is full. And I wrote how many mistakes on every exercise. So please, good luck Remember, the comma is for a short pause. An exclamation mark is for strong feelings. If you hate something, love something, or anything with a super strong feeling. So please do this exercise. Write beautiful, do a good job, make everyone proud. Good luck. And do it slowly, don't hurry. And I also want to tell you that this will take 2 pages in your notebook. It will not fit on 1 page in your notebook. You need to use at least 2 pages in your notebook. So use your notebook. There are many pages in your notebook. Use your notebook. That's all. And that's the lesson for today. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. I love you.
Bye-bye, butterfly. Be sweet, parakeet. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. Give a hug, ladybug. Take care, polar bear. See you soon, raccoon. So long, King Kong.